चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्याये सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा शान्ताकारं भुजगशयनं पद्मनाभं सुरेशं विश्वाधारं गगनसदृशं मेघवर्णं शुभाङ्गं लक्ष्मीकान्तं कमलनयनं योगिविद्यानगम्यं वन्दे विष्णुं भवभयहरं सर्वलोकैकनाथम् ॐ श्रीकृष्णपरब्रह्मणे नमः। श्रीमद्भगवद्गीता अथ नवमोऽध्यायः राजविद्या राजगुह्ययोगः। श्रीभगवानुवाच समोऽहं सर्वभूतेषु न मे द्वेषोऽस्ति न प्रियः ये भजन्ति तु मां भक्त्या मयि ते तेषु चाप्यहम् अपि चेत् सुदुराचारो भजते मामनन्यभाक् साधुरेव समन्तव्यः सम्यग् व्यवसितो हि सः।
Krishna says, Sammoham, I am same in all beings. Sarva Bhuteshu, in all beings. Dveshospi na priya, neither I hate them, nobody is very dear to me, or nobody is hateful. I don't hate anybody. I don't go overboard and love anybody. All are same to me. But, he says, Te bhajanti tu maam bhaktya maiteshu chapyaham. But those devotees, not only they perform the actions, but when they love me with full devotion, complete body, mind and soul, they are dear to me. I am in them and they are in me. So devotion, with full attention towards God, full attention while you are praying, which you are not doing sincerely, you are cheating yourself. God knows everything. So if you want the God to love you, the consciousness to love you, the self to love you, then you have to be very, very devoted. Children, I always explain this gist after each verse, because each verse takes about 5 to 10 minutes. So I am just telling the circumference of the sloka and explaining to you. In the next he says, Api chesu duracharo bhajate ma ananya bhav sadhureva sa mantavya. That means api chesu duracharo, the one who is wicked, one who goes on the wrong path, one who thinks wrongly. He says, but if they worship me, they become like sadhus. It's not necessary I hate them all the life, but if they change their course of wickedness, if they are good, if they turn their mind towards me and they get devoted to me, I am with them and they become sadhu. I give them also what we call that moksha. I show them, he said. Guru can show you which path to walk upon, how to walk upon, but to reach that destination, it is up to you. So he says, that person who is very wicked, but when he becomes righteous, he is dear to me and he comes to me. One day, sage comes to Abhimanyu's house. You know who is Abhimanyu? Can somebody tell me? Huh? Who's that? Arjuna's son, very good. His wife name was Vatsala. One day she was alone a sadhu comes to our house. Here, if any respectable man comes to our house, we care a damn. But in those days, they had great regard and respect for spiritual leaders. She feeds him, serves him in all the ways she can. And the sadhu, the sage, whatever you call him, blesses her and says, "My dear girl, I am pleased with your service. You have served me very sincerely." And he gives her a mirror, a magic mirror. And he says, those who look at their face in this magic mirror will come to know who loves them and who hates them. She feels very happy and goes away. When Pandavas and Abhimanyu returns home, she shows them this magic mirror and tells them the story of Sadhu visiting her. And she says that those who look at the mirror will come to know who hates them and who loves them. And they all thought that the only ones who Krishna loves. And they asked him, Lord Krishna, please look into the mirror and tell us who loves you the most. Krishna smiles, looks at himself, looks into the mirror and says, it's Shakuni you love. They get shocked of their life. How come we love you, not Shakuni? How can Shakuni love you? And he says, Shakuni is so frightened of me that all the time, 24 hours, he only thinks of me, nothing else. But he plays his dirty game, but yet his mind is on me. So he loves me more. He says, those who love me sincerely, those who are devoted to me, they are the ones who I love the most. So children, be devoted to your parents, to yourself, to God, and the society, so that you shine and rise as the sun in the sky. God bless you.